Is your Maytag Dependable Care Plus dryer blowing cold air instead of hot? The primary causes are usually electrical, mechanical, or thermal faults in the heating system. First, ensure the dryer is properly plugged in and the outlet is functioning. For electric models, verify you have 120 volts at the outlet using a multimeter. Then, check the lint vent for blockages. This is the most common cause of no heat issues, as blockages can cause overheating and blown fuses. Clear any lint from the vents and exhaust. Lastly, note any error codes displayed on the control panel. These can give you specific clues about the underlying issue and help direct your next steps. Safety is paramount when repairing appliances. Always unplug the dryer from the power outlet before starting any work to prevent electrical shock. If you have a gas dryer, ensure there are no gas leaks by checking connections and smelling for gas odor. Never work on gas appliances without proper knowledge. Wear safety glasses to protect your eyes from debris and work gloves to prevent cuts or burns during the repair process. The thermal fuse is a safety device that blows when the dryer overheats, preventing fire risk from excessive heat buildup. The thermal fuse is usually located near the blower wheel inside the dryer. You'll need to remove the rear panel to access it. Use a multimeter set to continuity mode. Touch the probes to both terminals of the fuse. If it beeps or shows continuity on the display, the fuse is good. If there's no continuity, the fuse is blown and needs replacing. Replacement thermal fuses typically cost between $10 and $20. For electric dryers, the heating element is a common culprit when the dryer isn't heating properly. Start by visually inspecting the heating element for any breaks or visible damage in the coiled wires. Next, use a multimeter to measure the heating element's resistance. A typical heating element should show 10 to 15 ohms of resistance. If the resistance is significantly higher than normal, or the multimeter reads open circuit, the heating element is faulty and needs to be replaced. Expect to pay between $50 and $100 for a new heating element. The thermostat in your Maytag Dependable Care Plus dryer controls the temperature to ensure safe and efficient drying. It's typically located near the heating element or blower wheel. To test the thermostat, use a multimeter set to continuity mode. At room temperature, the thermostat should show continuity, meaning there's an electrical path. Touch the multimeter probes to the thermostat's terminals. A beep indicates it's working properly. If the continuity test fails, no beep or reading, the thermostat needs replacement. A new thermostat for your Maytag Dependable Care Plus typically costs between $20 and $30, depending on the model. Make sure to get the correct replacement part. For gas dryers, safety is paramount. Always unplug the dryer, check for gas leaks, and wear protective gear before inspecting. The gas valve in your Maytag Dependable Care Plus dryer controls the flow of gas to the burner, which heats the air for drying. The valve includes a solenoid that opens to allow gas through when the dryer calls for heat. First, test the solenoid operation. When the dryer enters a heat cycle, you should hear a click as the solenoid opens. If there's no click, the solenoid may be faulty. Next, verify gas flow using a manometer. Connect it to the gas line and check for proper pressure readings during operation. No flow indicates a blockage or valve failure. If there's no gas flow despite solenoid operation, the valve is faulty and needs replacement. Due to gas safety risks, this repair is best handled by a qualified technician. Newer Maytag Dependable Care Plus models include smart features for easier diagnostics. Start by downloading and opening the Maytag app on your smartphone. Once in the app, use the diagnostic feature to scan your dryer. The app connects wirelessly to detect error codes that pinpoint issues like heating element failures or thermal fuse problems. Based on the error codes, the app offers step-by-step troubleshooting guides for common problems. If the issue requires expertise, it recommends contacting a professional technician. Regular maintenance is key to preventing dryer heating issues. Start by cleaning your dryer's lint vent every 6 months to prevent overheating and extend the appliance's lifespan. When replacing parts, consider energy-efficient options like low-voltage heating elements. These can reduce your electricity usage by 15 to 25% compared to older components. Look forward to predictive maintenance features in upcoming dryer models. These use artificial intelligence to analyze usage data and diagnose potential issues before they become serious problems, potentially extending appliance lifespans by 2 to 3 years. While DIY repairs can save money, always prioritize safety to avoid risks like electrical shocks. If you're unsure about any repair, consult a qualified appliance technician to ensure the job is done properly and safely. By following these preventative maintenance practices, you can avoid costly repairs and significantly extend your dryer's lifespan. Regular care and smart choices in replacements will keep your appliance running efficiently for years to come.